On station. Lead. Mission details are in. What have we got? Flag raised on a retrieval mission. 18 scientists and engineers. No comms, no morning check-in. Been offline 64 minutes and counting. We need visuals and a status. That's one expensive wake-up call. Must be more to it than that. Let's see. Norwegian weather satellite picked up an unusual heat signature a couple of clicks off coast a few hours ago. That's all I've got. What sort of retrieval are we talking about? That's classified. Cuts out my little housing.
Trebano odbětlo všichni. Počeš se predamo na plat. Samo napred.
It was an ambush. Both choppers down. Hostiles are organized and heavily armed.
This is MI6. We're taking control of this mission, effective immediately. Are you injured?
I'll live.
Good, because we need your help. What's your name, soldier?
Bond.
Oh, you're not SAS.
They're crewmen.
In training. We'll have to make do. I need you to be our eyes and ears on site. Do you see a camp?
No, but there's some light coming from the other side of the mountain.
That's it. Get there.
Up's the way. Gotta be a way over there.
What's the map? I'll check it out.
Are you sure you're up for this? Adrenaline can mask even significant damage.
Better keep those levels up then.
What is it?
Just taking in the view.
Tell me what you see.
It looks like the hostiles are heading back to the camp.
Tell me about them.
They're an international group, speaking English but with accents, capable and well organized. Ex-military. Firearms are unfamiliar, I'd guess. Special issue.
That's good. But keep your eyes peeled.
Tell me, why is MI6 getting involved here?
The retrieval camp has been compromised. How and by whom is what I need your help figuring out.
Yeah, but why MI6?
That's classified.
Okay. Well, who's running the retrieval mission then?
Also classified.
How can I help if I don't know what's going on?
By doing exactly what I tell you.
Yes, Mom.
Have you located the camp?
Yeah. I hope I'll see it when I clear the top. Retrieval mission? Of what exactly? Alien technology?
Not quite.
What then?
How long were you in the water for?
You're dodging the question.
And you're hypothermic. Get to the camp and find some warm clothes. I need you operational.
You and me both. Fingers are the first to go.
What?
In the cold. First they hurt, then nothing.
Right.
I see some perimeter markers.
Good. You're close to the camp.
Fingers and toes. Water certainly doesn't help.
You're in water again.
Better than getting spotted. Freezing.
Reach the entire camp and perimeter.
Enough to level this place.
Yeah. Huh. This one's armed.
They are all armed.
Thank you, MI6.
Saves us the trouble.
MI6 explosives. You're the ones running the retrieval mission.
Not officially.
And you set up a grid of high explosives covering the whole area.
It's a post-mission cleanup measure. Thermochemical sterilization. I didn't want you to get worried.
Chemical sterilization. What's to worry about?
Thermo. And it's quite safe. What's not, however, is you still out in the cold.
Yes, I know. There's a window here I could get through. That'll do.
Good news?
Parker.
Stigo se. Gde si bio do sada?
Opusti se! Stižem za sekund.
You speak Serbian?
Montenegrin. Picked up a few phrases while mountain climbing there.
A man of hidden talents. Now, let's figure out who these hostiles are.
Already on it. I found a receipt in the jacket. Berlin Cafe, November 17th. Paid in cash.
Interesting. Keep it coming.
A briefcase. It's full of ashes.
One of ours. Self-ignites if open wrong.
Someone's lying here. He's been shot.
Vitals?
I found one of their guns.
What kind?
It's a TXK Biome. Serial's gone.
Discontinued. Also, it's biometrically locked.
Brilliant. He's dead. Foster. One of yours?
Senior engineer. Keep going.
Heading into the camp now.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
Can you come back?
No, that's why my six guy got completely bad.
Comm device. Military-grade layered encryption.
Hard to come by.
Patch. Red and white checkers.
In this context, could reference Croatia.
Torn grid map here.
That's just a site explosives protocol from the MI6 handbook.
Rocket launcher. Serial 394KLB211.
The launcher is part of a US shipment stolen in Algiers 9 years ago.
That was fast.
Keep digging. We're not done.
What you doing? Nearly crushed that thing, and it started moving. Hey, you! Back this up for me. The boat's right there. Damn thing. Where's Jovan when you need him?
Wasn't up for it this time. Those 9 mil lost on the German job. And that cleanup?
That was messy.
Hey! You've got to see this! Come on, let's check it out.
You've got this, right? Good man.
Some of them just mentioned a messy German job. 9 million lost.
Hang on. I know exactly who we're up against. A Balkan gang of thieves known as Arrowhead. Notorious for never leaving any witnesses. Listen, I'm going to ask you to enter the big central 10. But what you learn in there can never be mentioned to anyone. Understood?
Heading there now.
I'm serious, Bond. You haven't signed the Official Secrets Act. I need to hear you say that you accept and acknowledge its ramifications.
I accept and acknowledge. Entering now. Any bombs I should know of?
None you should know of. No.
So? Lay it on me.
I can't. You're still on a need-to-know basis.
Figures.
Mission Protocol Grey Envelope forbids any overwrite mention at this encryption level. Or not discuss any specifics. Now, do you see the object?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Touché.
What's that noise?
What?
Distortion. Oscillating. Oh. Now it's gone. Left of it.
I need you to look for the OBC unit inside.
OBC. And that is?
Right. Onboard computer. The size of a shoebox, probably suspended in some shock-absorbent webbing.
It's gone.
Damn. Have a look around the tent for it.
On it.
Just keep looking.
Are you sure it's completely sealed? It's sealed. Come on.
Someone's coming. They're wearing hazmat suits. Should I worry?
Give me a sec.
We got what we came for. Let's get the hell out of here. We get on the Zap and in 3 weeks, strike gold in Brazil. Works for me. The others are preparing the final cleanup now. Ever been to Brazil? First time. What's it like? Beaches.
Bob, did you mention sound distortion before?
Yeah.
I need you to do exactly as I say. Do you see the red door? Head for it. Right now.
What?
You need an antidote. You've been exposed to a nerve agent.
What's this?
Decontamination.
What exactly am I looking for?
A green box with a bright orange stripe. Probably tucked away somewhere.
The hell is all this stuff?
Hurry. You need that antidote now.
Come on. pushing it. What next?
Have a little rest and then get to somewhere safe. You've done great. We'll have an extraction team pick you up in about an hour.
They still have that thing you're after and they're about to leave.
Yes, and we'll let them. Thanks to you, we've been able to deduce exactly who the buyer is, where they'll be meeting, and at what time. We'll intercept in a controlled environment with no risk to the asset. You just get out of the camp. Tight.
One of your crew's still alive. Hostiles have him. I don't fancy his chances. I'll follow. See what I can do.
You're in no state. They'll spot you and kill you. Remember who you're up against.
Wrap it up.
Now you start to worry about me.
I'm taking this one to the others. G9 or B4?
Doesn't matter. They're all inside the blast.
What's the point then? They're all going to die anyway.
They just shot him.
No witnesses.
I think some of the others are still alive, but the hostiles plan to blow up the place.
You need to get out of the blast zone.
Oh, I need to save those people.
That is not your call. Stand down. That's an order. Listen carefully. You have less than 1% chance of success. Now stand down.
I'll take those odds.
Bond.
Okay, James. 2 containers. B4 or G9. Which one's first? Okay, no time to hesitate. Those people need my help.
How much longer?
Got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
How about we turn it up a bit more?
Doesn't look like it. Let's
Don't
check.
need to roast your chestnuts. I have to be somewhere else. Should be able to use that crevasse to avoid being spotted. Container G9. That's where I'll find the captives.
Look at this. Look at you.
Heavy duty. Just what I need.
Besides, he was a sucker for all things Jen. I don't think it can. Doesn't matter. There will be buyers.
I'm not doing anything! Just stop it! How? I don't know how to drive this thing! Shit! Help me get our stuff out of the way!
Good girl. This should keep them busy. I'm backing out now, James. Need to find those captives. How about some privacy?
Picking up.
the spoilers.
Going on about the storm.
That will only give us more time to take what we want. We'll all be ready to go.
We found it ourselves. We could have saved them if we had spoken up. Why so quiet? We don't want to shout. What cry? Your friends died protecting nothing. What a waste. Tell me, what do they pay you at MI6? What?
Thank God. You're finally here.
Listen, we need to get you out of here. The hostiles plan to blow up the camp.
They can't. That idiot was in charge of the detonator.
Still, these guys are bad news. We need to go.
We'll never get away. We're unarmed and outnumbered. Shut it, Cleves. Obviously, this guy's not on his own.
Well, actually.
Shit. Here, the detonator. You better take it.
We just need a distraction.
What about the others? They're in container G9 on the opposite side of the camp.
The others? Right. You stay put and wait for my signal, then run east.
What signal?
You'll know when you see it.
Good luck.
Captives. Let's hope Lady Luck is on my side tonight.
I'm the one babysitting these.
Just passing through. Listen, we need to get you out of here. I already freed the others. They're waiting for my signal.
Can't the other guys deal with the hostiles and we just sit tight and wait?
I'm all you've got.
And your signal. What is it?
Any ideas?
Christ, you don't know.
It's got to be something big. How about toppling the central mast? It's barely standing in this storm. Snap one of the wires and I bet that'll be enough.
Good. That's our plan. When it goes down, you run east.
Godspeed.
Release the wire. Topple the mast. Easy. That wire won't break free on its own. Gotta get that wire cut. Release the wire. Topple the mast. Easy. That wire won't break free on its own. Gotta get that wire cut.
Weather report says the storm's coursing in faster than expected.
Release the wire. Topple the mast. Easy. Let's see, train killers, explosive grid, nerve gas. Why not add Klein, flimsy mast, and a raging storm to the list? That wire won't break free on its own. Gotta get that wire cut. Release the wire. Topple the mast. Easy.
Everybody okay? Follow me this way. There's a way out.
Detonator! Hold your fire!
What is this now? You wanna blow us up?
Yeah, thinking about it.
And destroy the asset? MI6 would never.
I'm not MI6.
Run into the sunlight. It's the first light of day when you wake. Is it real or is it fake? Your strength is your youth, just use it and follow the music play. Promise you'll never change. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun, like I'm up to a flame. People try to stop you, all the fates just watch you, trying just to know whether you'll play your life like the game. Baby, come on. You know what you've always wanted to do. Live this one life for you. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun, like I'm up to a flame. People try and stop you, but all the fates just watch you, trying just to know whether you'll play your life like the game. Can't say I'm surprised to see you running towards the sun. It's the first light of day. Are you ready? All the fates just watch you, dying just to know whether you'll play your life like the
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
You sound familiar.
Today's not about me. It's about you and the incident last month. Come on.
Your visitor's pass, Mr. Bond.
Thanks.
Gotta say, you're healing fast.
Then it was you.
Anyhow, we're going upstairs. All the way to the big brass. It's quite the stir you made.
Go big or go home?
Yeah. Or go big and disappear.
So I'm in trouble.
Did I say that? I wouldn't have. That's confidential.
Silent nuke. Genius stuff. Think nuclear, but without any of the mess usually associated with the blast.
After you.
Is this about me hanging up on you in Iceland?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, if that's how you want it. Pleased to meet you, I'm James. And you are?
Infuriatingly secretive.
Moneypenny, can I grab you for a second?
I'll be right down.
So, your name is Moneypenny. Does that come with a first name too?
Now let's not get carried away, James.
Or at least tell me who I'm meeting.
You're here to see M.
M. Right. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
And you're not?
Not particularly, no.
Miss Ponsonby, James Bond here to see M.
Thank you, Moneypenny. Take a seat. M will be ready shortly.
You know, I didn't get much info about today's meeting. M, is that a code name?
Would be odd for a surname, wouldn't it?
Well, let me guess then. Master... Monster?
You're very talkative, aren't you?
This M character, is he in prosecution somehow?
She and no.
Disciplinary board?
She handles some of that too, yes.
Right.
I do enjoy a quiet office. Perhaps we can limit the small talk? I'm sure M will be with you shortly.
Yes, of course.
Send him in. Right away. M will see you now.
Take a seat. So, Iceland. Air crewman in training, accidentally stumbling upon an MI6 operation of the utmost importance. Initially willing to assist, but then you hang up on us. Go against direct orders, and ultimately blow up the invaluable asset we were there to retrieve.
I wasn't aware I was under MI6 command, and I just chose not to take your advice. Mom.
Right, yes. Headstrong, kicked out of several conflicts, thrill-seeking, several disciplinary... here. Issues with authority.
I believe it's more a case of authority having issues with me. Look, I know where this is going. You can spare me the velvet gloves. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service. I want to make you a spy.
You what?
I want you to join my training program. Though, I have to warn you, it's unlikely you'll pass the tests. Should you make it, I have to inform you that agents have a very short life expectancy. Normal social life is near impossible. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
What's the downside?
Money's terrible.
When do I start?
Now, Moneypenny's waiting for you outside. She'll run through the details. Yeah, put him through. You're dismissed. Yeah.
Ponsonby? I now know what M stands for.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You're joining?
I am.
Makes the walk down a lot less awkward.
You're in the program too.
Just got assigned. I'll be the girl in the chair. Quite excited about it. I've been reading up on the Double O's, and I think the program deserves a reboot.
Oh, so it's a new thing then?
Well, the other recruits have been at it for 6 months. So you have some catching up to do. Better get you up to speed. As I said, basic training and initial elimination rounds are already concluded. Only 6 recruits qualified for advanced training, and so far, all of them have excelled. Final exams are in 6 months, and you'll have to ace all of them to qualify for field duty. That's assuming that Greenway lets you stay on for that long.
Greenway?
Training instructor. Missions above people and orders above principle sort of guy. Judging from your profile, I'm sure you'll get along splendidly. Anyway, I'm sending you to the MI6 training facility in Malta, where you'll be joining the other recruits. Your flight's waiting for you, so you better get a move on. Break your leg, James.
John Greenway.
Yes. And you're late.
That's the training facility. Scenic.
You're not here for sightseeing. In fact, shouldn't be here at all. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it. Now, about me being here, you'll have to take that up with them.
Already tried. She insists we give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes, until you get bored or the work's too hard. I read your file. To do this, you need skill, discipline, and above all, dedication. Pure dumb luck will only get you so far.
Glad we got that covered, sir. I like what you've done with the place. Adaptive reuse without compromising the historical heritage. Bit of a splurge on the defense budgets.
We live up to or surpass all requirements for an intelligence service.
Guess that's why I'm here. SAS is here too.
You really have a knack for stating the obvious.
I'm just surprised. I didn't know they trained in Malta.
I expect the list of things you don't know is quite extensive. Come on, this way.
Thank God it's not leg day.
Everyone! Meet our new star air crewman Bond. So capable he could skip basic training. He'll now demonstrate his superior close combat skills. Monroe, will you do the honors?
Love to, sir.
Okay. Show me what you got.
Who is this guy? Why doesn't he fight?
That's a bit much. Must be really special.
Wake up, Mr. Ackerman.
Jesus, that's more them.
Okay.
So, perhaps some basic training might still be needed. Cressida, Monroe, is top of the class. I task you with bringing him up to speed.
But sir...
He gets 2 weeks to pass basics.
We still have to study for social engineering.
Well, consider it a challenge, Cressida. You like those. You know what? I'll up this 1 notch. If he fails, I take 2 credits from both of you.
Can't be serious. You know, I do love a challenge.
Respectfully, sir. I think we'd be wasting our time.
So yesterday was fun.
Listen, I don't know who the hell is playing favors for you. Obviously someone up high, but you won't get any from me. Better candidates were cut, and as far as I'm concerned, you should only be here if you've earned it.
Well, you and Greenway both.
Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
Learn from the best, as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Care to explain the car?
06 TBS, a classic. Seen some real-life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
Bet.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island and get a feel for her. Fast as you please. No speed limits here. I'll come along, show you the course and give you a few pointers.
Don't crash.
Let's do this.
Go, go, go! If you want to prove Monroe wrong, you need to up the game. Slow down for the corners.
Dancing through.
Try to stay on the track.
Yeah, I know.
Try not to hit things.
Steering's a bit woolly.
Use the handbrake for sharp turns. Not half bad. Watch it! I love this car.
Next time. Promise.
Heard of steering?
Bit of a nudge there.
Let's not make this little break permanent, shall we? Do you even have a license?
Barely pretty solid for a first run.
Not too shabby. Next time, let's see you go fast, please. Go! Get to the flag as fast as you can.
2 weeks. Not bad. Come on, boy.
Want to get a move on? Well, that didn't take too long.
Hit 3 targets. Prove you belong here. Don't let him punch you. You need to step up, Bob. Not even try it, are you? Decent, but don't get caught. Christ. Now, add an attack to that weapon, Harry. You need to step up, Bob. Not even trying, are you? Christ. Give me 100. 1, 2, 3.
Course requirement is 30 seconds or less. Get to the flag. You know the drill.
For the love of God, isn't that enough misery for one night?
Well done.
Charge him, come on!
Top that. Hit 3 targets. Lucky shot. Something like that. Pretty quick at that.
To beat my best, you need to be confident, bold, and take chances.
Just a little tap.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I know.
When I said there was no speed limit, I meant up. Oh, that's a nice curve. Try to stay on the track.
Steering's a bit woolly. $98. $99. $99.
Go. We'll hit the targets along the way. Perfect shot.
Out of ammo! Hold up. You two, get in the ring.
Okay, let's do this.
Really, Monroe? Give it everything you've got.
Everything he's got isn't close to enough. On. Shoot.
Stay alert.
Get up, surrounded. Deal with it.
Got his firearm.
Move! Out of the way!
Up in!
Stop scratching your ass. Get. Good talk.
Where?
Bond, you didn't.
Didn't know what to do. I didn't want to be rude.
Okay. Aircrew, you're up. If you're serious about earning your place, let's go.
Monroe, any dating horror stories you care to share? You look like a man who's had a few.
You think this is a joke?
Monroe.
Take it easy, mate.
Well, I thought you knew. I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind luck, right?
Who needs luck when you've got the old boy network on your side? What do you say, mate? Call it a day?
Okay. No more chaos!
Fuck rules it is! If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous! How did you even get here?
Mommy and Daddy pull some strings.
Just can't help yourself, can you? I, for one, won't be sorry when you're gone.
Sir, this is on me. I decided to take the sparring outside of the ring. Things might have gotten slightly out of hand.
Don't take the blame for him, Monroe.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him. See what he's got. that was out of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you. And Monroe, if you want this mess, clean it up. Alone.
You passed basic training, congratulations. However, there is also the matter of your performance review. Bond is immature and reckless, guided by his gut feelings and mistaken ideas of loyalty. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm. Greenway recommends that I cut you from the program.
Not exactly a surprise. It's been a pleasure, Mom.
I want to show you something. Come.
Neat trick.
Yes, I rather enjoy it myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first, let me give you some context. I've been heading MI6 for 14 months now. Tell me, how many terror attacks have we had on British soil in that period?
As far as I know, none.
Dead agents, blown covers?
I wouldn't know, Mom.
Also none. How about the number of prevented or secretly resolved conflicts? Countless. This way.
I need to check your clearance, sir.
He's with me, there's no need.
Mum.
Never before have we had a success rate like now. Never before the precision, safety, intel quality, and conflict resolution to such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community. This is the reason for our success. Meet Thea, the world's first and only second-generation quantum computer.
I thought those things were theoretical at best.
That's what we want you to think. Thea synthesizes millions of data streams instantaneously to make statistical deductions on matters of national security. The system's all but wiped the floor with GCHQ. Since its activation, we've saved more lives, thwarted more attacks, lost fewer people. That was Thea, in Iceland, in case you were wondering, guiding you every step of the way.
And yet it was wrong.
Thea gave you a less than 1% chance of success. You simply beat the odds.
I didn't realize those were actual odds.
Still, you proved an important point of mine. You see, I strongly believe that there is still a need for such human flourishes as heart and intuition in modern spycraft. In fact, that's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
I am?
You did an impossible thing. I would like you to do it again.
And if I can't?
Well, then I don't have much use for you, do I? Now get the hell out of my Faraday cage.
Come on. I'll take you to Q-Lab.
So, what's in Q-Lab?
Apart from Q, I wouldn't really know where to begin. You'll see.
You really should work on that infuriatingly secretive side of yours.
Oh. You don't think that I'm hitting all of the marks? Well, how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Bit over the top, perhaps.
You just wait and see.
How about that?
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and Dr. Tan asked to see you as well. Look for a sign that says Taksim.
Ah, Recruit Bond, if I'm not mistaken. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my jaw. Think I dropped it somewhere.
Happens all the time. Welcome to Q Branch.
What exactly is Q Branch?
MI6's internal R&D division. We design customized field equipment for that extra edge.
I'm not getting a cyanide tooth, if that's what you mean.
Cold War myth. We prefer to keep you alive.
Then we're on the same page. Who is this Q person?
He's the head of branch. Dapper-looking chap, but don't let appearances fool you. The man's mind is as sharp as the crease in his trousers.
That should narrow the list. Where might I find Q?
Down past the central platform.
Cheers.
Slow down. You'll trip on that cable.
That drone nearly gave our new recruit a free haircut.
Sorry,
Keep
coming
your
through
test
here.
flights tighter.
Sorry.
Point taken, Gary. No more free haircuts.
Are you serious?
Unintentional. Just coming through.
Stop, please.
Hey, you're one of the agents in training, right? Best of luck.
Still a few kinks to iron out. The smoke released too early this time.
Probably the proximity sensors need recalibrating. Run diagnostics.
Yes, Mom.
Recruit Bond, if I'm not mistaken. I hear you like to blow things up.
Don't we all?
What can I do for you?
Something tells me this place does not feature on the security budget.
Correct. We have a sister agency under the Defense Ministry responsible for the development of emerging technologies for use by the military. Their funding budget is effectively limitless. As far as most of Whitehall is concerned, that's where our expenses go. Which is the way we like it.
Have you seen Q?
He's out in the main lab.
Thanks. Well, it looks like you're just setting up shop. New office?
New era. The Double O's got decommissioned more than a decade ago, and Q Branch along with it. A lot of what you see just came out of deep storage.
Getting the band back together. You must be excited.
I've designed batteries at a smartphone manufacturer for the past 6 years. You don't know the half of it.
Guessing this is more than a lamp.
What? It's just watering.
James Bond. I've been monitoring you quite closely.
The last time someone told me that, I had to leave the country in some haste.
Oh, which country?
Which time?
Dr. Selena Tan. I'm in charge of tactical simulations. My department specializes in performance management and skill development. I've been working with Theo on a prototype based on the Iceland incident. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
You're intrigued, admit it. Come and see me after training. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Webb Industries. They've come a long way since artillery cannons.
Careful.
Sorry, just trying to get past you. What are you working on?
Oh, it's this robotic arm. It keeps... Say, you're Bond, aren't you? The chap from the Iceland incident? Why, when I heard they were bringing you into the fold, I was just delighted. What you did, and without proper training. Truly remarkable.
I got lucky.
Nonsense. My friend Paxton was on the extraction team. He'd be dead if it wasn't for you. Hold your head high, Bond. I mean that.
Thanks.
Not now, please. I'm in the flow.
What is that?
That is an impetus cube.
Its design is evocative but ambiguous. Its purpose, elusive. Few people can resist the urge to pick it up. Of course, when they do, zap.
Curiosity killed the trespasser.
Stunned. We're not barbarians. But they will need a change of trousers.
Lovely.
We need to increase the payload. We want an oil slick, not a trail.
The payload size is fine. It's thrust and velocity that's the problem. Let me try and tweak the parameters.
Give it a shot.
Nice, huh? She's a prototype.
Ready?
Hit me.
You alright?
Bloody hell! It's like stepping in front of a jet engine.
Go again?
Give me a moment. My bells are adjusting.
Should I position the flamethrower next to the exhaust pipe or beneath it?
According to the specs, it goes below the exhaust at an upward 20.
James Bond? Stand still.
I'm looking for someone called Q.
And you found him. Right, step through here, please. Now, look into these. Hold still, eyes open.
What was that?
It's your lenses. They need a little time to calibrate, so you won't see anything just yet. Ah, interesting. Right, follow me. I have something for you. Pick one.
I already have a watch.
Oh, you do? May I see it? Now you get a new one. Now choose one.
What's the difference?
This one's maroon. That's navy, burgundy, winter grey.
Gary, watch out.
Stylish pick. I do believe there's hope for you yet. You're the first recruit to receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch on the Q lens overlay. Now, use the watch to turn off the two lamps on the table in front of you. Great work, Bond. With a little practice, it will become second nature. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try?
I like it. Don't change a thing.
Oops, it must still be set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there. Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
Right away.
Q?
What's on your mind?
Moneypenny. What's her story?
Grew up in Hammersmith, studied computer science at Imperial College London. She turned down an illustrious career in the private tech industry to instead join SO-15 as an intelligence officer. She was tapped for MI6 after she exposed a domestic terrorist cell. Incidentally, I believe she's the one who recommended you for the program.
Here I thought we were friends. What can you tell me about Anne?
Career diplomat with postings in Jordan, Iran, Iraq, and Indonesia. No one's top pick, but an easy compromise. Uncontroversial, non-partisan, dependable. Someone who wouldn't rock the boat. I dare say a few MPs choked on their biscuits when she relaunched the long-shuttered 00 program on her first day of office.
Well, why'd she do it?
M puts a lot of faith in people. AI is all well and good, but in her experience, information isn't knowledge, and knowledge isn't insight.
Torture the data, and it will confess to anything.
Precisely.
M just showed me the lady of the house. One of yours?
Oh, no. Computers are not my field, quantum or otherwise. Thea was developed by Web Industries.
The AI company?
Well, only recently. They're one of the UK's oldest defence contractors. Their partnership with the government goes back more than a century.
You don't sound overly enthusiastic.
Well, I make field gadgets, not office supplies.
Right. Who needs an explosive pen when all the agents are snug behind the desk?
Indeed.
The asset in Iceland. I think it's about time someone levels with me.
The asset, as you put it, was a foreign spy satellite. One node in a sophisticated cloud-based data network. Obtaining it would have provided us a unique backdoor deep into a rival's intelligence apparatus.
Right, and I'm sure it crashed entirely by accident.
No, it truly did. Guidance chip malfunction. Its owners believe it burned up during re-entry, but Thayer pieced together the facts from a number of disparate data points. A Siberian social media post, a Norwegian weather satellite. Quite remarkable, really.
How did Arrowhead find out?
We found spyware on a member of the extraction team's phone. These modern criminals target hundreds of state employees, shotgun approach. Then they sit back and they wait for a boon. I tell you, Bond, you picked one hell of a time to become a secret agent.
Well, better not keep Moneypenny waiting. Good to meet you, Q.
Likewise.
Taser drones, huh?
Yep. The latest in automated building security. A lot harder to dodge than a CCTV camera.
Plus, CCTV cameras don't usually zap you.
True. This one is a special commission from the Foreign Secretary's office. Apparently they've had several break-in attempts.
Very pro-tech, that Secretary Bright.
Yeah, well, you lead, you follow, or you get out of the way.
Beautiful ride. Any chance I could take her for a spin?
Depends. Are you biometrically matched?
I'm guessing no?
In that case, absolutely not.
Worth a shot.
Have the rest of the targets arrived, Carnaby?
Stuck in customs.
Customs? Don't they know?
Open for business?
Just about, Recruit Bond. Still waiting on deliveries that should have been here weeks ago, but we're more or less up and running.
Sounds good. Might give it a try.
Customs? Don't they know we're MI6?
We're not MI6. We're Universal Exports. Apparently, they didn't get the memo.
Ridiculous.
You all sorted?
Yes.
If you're ready to leave, I'll brief you on advanced training. Your keys.
For?
Your digs. MI6 is setting you up in safe houses for the next 6 months. You're with Cressida and Monroe.
So we're not going back to Malta?
I show you this and you want to go back to bunk beds. To kill for a place like that. But yes, you'll be going back and forth between MI6 and Malta for advanced training. And when in London, you'll just have to slum it in Bayswater.
Stephen Bright.
Foreign Secretary Bright. Bond.
I was just dropping off a few boxes for Cressida. I hope we'll meet again.
Hey, Bond. Welcome home.
Hey, guys. Hey, Bond. You gotta check this place out. Rooms are in the back. We left you the worst one. Enter the hall to the left.
Bathroom's bigger than my last flat. And the one before that. Put together.
Yeah. This corner's just perfect for my training gear. Now go. Get settled. Your room's down the hall on the left.
Bond, in here. I've got something for you.
Cress, Foreign Secretary Bright is your dad. I just met him at the door.
Yes, didn't you know?
When did you get here?
About 40 minutes ago.
You're already plastering the walls with study plans.
We have a lot of work ahead of us, but not a lot of time.
What have you got for me?
The key to your room. Obviously, the best room's already taken, but the second best one's still free.
Really?
Yeah. How Monroe makes decisions is a mystery to me. The key's on my desk.
Why do you think this room is the best one?
Facing east, releasing endorphins in the morning. Cold in the evening and not facing the streets. The bathroom is right next door. Of course, the pipes and the drains are facing this way, but that's a small concern compared to the upsides.
You really considered all that?
Who wouldn't? Besides, I really like the color.
Notes and a mess. In 40 minutes, I'm impressed.
Shut it. You're starting to sound like Monroe.
Boxing glove?
It's for you. Practically had your name on it.
That meant to be a jab. Oh, this is me then. Yeah, this does beat the bunk beds.
Ugh, Monroe. Are you hacking my laptop again? Stop it.
Oh, I can't. This watch is too cool.
What are you up to?
Studster 555 wants to see you again.
Ugh, please. I mean it. Stop it. You're going to break it. Find something else to hack, please.
All right, all right. Something to hack. Uh-huh.
Boys, someone needs to unpack the kitchen. What's for dinner?
Leave it. Let's head out and celebrate.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Not bad, eh?
It's all right. For a little while, I suppose. Now you're here, you can help us settle something. I'll just get Monroe. Hey, Monroe. Mind coming to the kitchen?
Coming.
Bond, you'll be the judge. What do you say? This grotesque pastiche of hypermasculine tropes, or this piece masterfully commanding negative space with a quiet intensity?
In other words, the cool picture or the boring one?
Close call, but I'll have to go with the painting. Do love a good negative space.
2 against 1, Monroe. Last thing you want in the morning is that nausea-inducing poster attacking your senses.
It'll go up in my room then.
You didn't care to tell me your dad's the Foreign Secretary?
Actually, no. People tend to act awkward around me when I do. I much prefer to be just Cressida.
Oh, there's nothing just about being Cressida.
Nice one, Bond. Work on your subtlety, and I'm sure you'll pass social engineering with flying colors.
Let's go eat.
Thank God, I'm starving. Heard there's a decent Indian just around the corner. There's just enough time before we head back to Malta. Monroe?
Always do the unexpected. It's the first rule of spycraft. Task is simple. Go in and get the flag. No lethal force is allowed unless the opponent has intent to kill. This may not be real guns, but we still play by those rules. Is that understood? Bond, your first Cressida Monroe will be your radio support. Try not to embarrass yourself.
No pieces in, boys. What's our strategy?
We'll just have to wing it, won't we?
Greenway emphasized our code of conduct. So this exercise must be about testing how good we are with the new equipment from Q-Lab. Natural thinking and all that?
With that watch, you'll run circles around those grunts.
In position.
Good luck. What are you waiting for?
The gate to open.
Must be past the test. Use your watch, Bond.
Entering now. Here we go.
This is it, Bond. Get that flag.
Remember your training, mate. You've got this.
Don't forget your Q lens, Bond.
Good thinking, staying low.
Won't stand a chance. Right, let's do this.
What?
Good thinking with the great.
What was that?
Remember our code of conduct. Don't shoot until absolutely necessary.
Let me see. Left root. My choice exactly. Never give in.
What's that?
Vanishing act.
Not
nice
happening.
move.
Taking charge.
Get out of sight, Bond.
Weakling.
Hey, if it works, it works. Go.
What's that? You there? Mace, what happened?
Quick way to the tower, but you are very exposed.
Listen up. I want this area searched. Go. On it. Nothing to fix, not ready to give up. Moving to the next spot. What was that?
You made it to the tower. Now
What
get
is
to its
that?
top.
It's getting on my nerves. That was funny.
Putting on a good show, Bond.
Stay there, and they'll spot you.
Who's there? Hey. What? Somebody call Blacko!
Hello? There's a madman down here. Send people. He's a sneaky bugger. Watch out. Intruder identified. Shoot on sight.
We need to put pressure on. Got him dead to rights.
He's hiding! We need to move him! All lined up. Watch out! He's stationary. Get him out. Don't see him. Spread out. Get in dark. Get it up. Stay low. Drag him out. Time to die.
Gunfire. Must be our guy.
Spot him. Up there. He's gone into the plant. Target locked.
Hope this kind of thing isn't all we'll be doing during training.
What? There's a man down, right there. He's moving, close by.
Reposition it. Search in the next location.
Too easy.
Again. Establish. A baseline is the first thing they'll want to do. Answer truthfully. What's your name?
James Bond.
How old are you?
26.
That's our baseline. Now watch this. You don't like me, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, this is awkward. But the line is flat, so he's telling the truth. Small initial waves just before shows that he's under some duress picking his answer. Let's try again. Do you think telling me you don't like me will affect my ability to judge you objectively?
Based on our past experience, yes.
In other words, you think I'm incompetent. Do you miss your parents?
None of your business.
But you would agree that being orphaned at a young age has left you rudderless and unable to finish anything meaningful.
Oh, yeah. I'm deeply broken and dysfunctional.
Offended? You think I've overstepped? You do realize that people who put you in that chair in real life will not play fair.
Dig in.
I can't believe you made it out.
Well, yes, it was very dangerous.
Bond, we're waiting.
Archives.
Are you comfortable?
Thank you. I am.
Let's calibrate. What's your name?
Cressida Bright.
Eye color?
Pale blue-grey.
Okay, that's a solid baseline. Now, start spinning porkies, Cress.
Ready? Here we go.
What's your name?
Rosie Poole.
Wow, nothing. Try something harder.
Do you agree that privilege like yours makes one lose touch with reality?
What privilege? When my parents died, all they left me was a cat and a moth-eaten couch.
Dead, you say? Then who wrote that note in the kitchen? Darling, please reconsider Sandringham this weekend. Many important people there. We could get you back on track in no time. Love, Mama.
Oh, that. You're mistaken Monroe's family for mine.
That's rich. You'll have to try harder to trip her up, Bond.
So, Cressida, how long have you had the hots for Monroe?
I don't. Hey, that is not fair, Bond.
What? You fancy me? Why didn't you just say so?
Before you use these gadgets in the field, it's important you understand how they work. These phones do more than just make calls. Bond, Ronson, please pick up a phone and load up from the chemicals on the workbench.
Can't wait.
Come on, guys, try it out.
Here we go. Come on, Ronson.
Glad it's not me.
It will be next.
Come on, Bond.
That's an electrical resource. The phone needs chemical ones.
Found what I need.
Splendid. Ronson, step into the red square. Bond, step into the blue circle.
Well, this is going to suck.
Bond, whenever you're ready.
Sorry, Ronson. Nothing personal.
Nausea, dizziness, and disorientation. The target's balance is affected, making it impossible for them to remain standing in one place. Perfect for when you need someone out of your way.
Shit. It's not possible.
Correct. Given your current inability to listen to my guidance, it is not. Bond, you're up.
You'll get there, mate.
I don't know. I need some air.
You can't control the target, Monroe, but you can learn to control you. Bond, pick up the gun and hit the target.
Sounds simple enough.
Patience. You're rushing. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Yes. One more time. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Slow yourself, Bond. Deep breaths. Slow down. Ground yourself. Patience. You're rushing. Skill or pure dumb luck? Let's find out.
Again.
I can't believe you pulled that trick on me.
Always do the unexpected. Fast rule of spycraft.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean, you still beat me.
Well, of course. But still.
Early day tomorrow. Catch the flag at daybreak. SAS are prepping for it now. Suggest you get some rest.
I remember when Sundays were Sundays.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we just take tomorrow off?
I wish.
I'm serious. We go get the flag now. Have a well-deserved rest tomorrow.
That's actually not a bad idea.
What? You want to do this, Chris?
First with spycraft? Greenway can't possibly object.
They're gonna stand there all night.
Leave them to me, boys. Earpieces in? Let me know when you're through.
What are you doing here? Come on, Bond.
Listen, I know you guys don't like to be humiliated on the course of this, but you do see through our superiority. We're actually really nice people.
You believe this girl?
Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about us not seeing eye to eye. It's silly, really. So we just wanted to reach out and invite you over for tomorrow night, to know each other up.
I'm gonna mess
Save us all some time.
Oh, good God, Bond. Not everything has to involve your fists.
We don't have time to take them out for dinner and a movie. Bond, over here.
But I didn't see. How did you... Try Knight takes Queen.
If that's you, Bennett, I'm gonna stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
Okay, let's split up. I'll go this way. We need intel on the flag's location ASAP.
On it. Keep in touch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, listen. Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay, go ahead.
Cheers. Monroe? They're having a party without us. Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out. They just don't make SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building across the compound that looks like a good place to start.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying a little game of hide and seek.
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am.
Alright, let's dance, pretty boy.
Get on the radio and get help.
You fighting, Bond?
Wouldn't dream of it.
We've got a lot to go on here. We need help. Yeah, we're still there.
Come on, hard man.
All under control. Okay, back on track. Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
What's wrong with you?
He's not conscious.
He's been a great all late, and his work rate is fantastic. Always ready to track back and help with anything. Just as we expected, this is turning out to be.
I want this area searched. Go. Copy.
Wouldn't hurt to check. Huh. Must be seal decks.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
Car's a total write-off. Jesus, what was a daft old bugger thinking? Yeah, I know he's your dad, but you should have known better. I don't want to argue. How much is the insurance bill? What? It's worth way more than that. I had a complete set of new tires just last month. And I suppose it'll be down to us to find him a new one.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Lost visual! Oh!
It'd be nice to remind the baby spies of the real conditions are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you brought a good book. There's no way you're long going well.
Pick it up, Bond. Find the flag.
Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm cutting a steak before we all gone.
Be right behind you. I can smell him from up here.
What?
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
You're in for the right.
Get some backup out here!
My blaster not find you.
Where's the phone? Control.
You got it?
Right here.
Follow me. I've got a plan.
Huh?
Bond? Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down! Christ! Oi, come back! Oi, lads! Up here! Up there! Get him!
There's too many of them. Sit rep. Oh, we're screwed. Thanks, mate.
Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit. New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble.
Block the door. I'll circle around and meet you there. See you in a bit.
Bond, here, in the boat.
Visual target.
What's your location, Monroe?
Just pin the route for you.
Good call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
You can add it to the tab.
Glad to hear you're all safe. Could you get a move on it? Can we get...
So I'm curious to hear how every SAS in the compound said it got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one.
Can't talk right now.
So... Christ, they're really going at... Jam!
Sorry. Cutting it a bit close there.
No worries, mate. All the time in the world.
New course. Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it?
We followed it, sir.
Grab your coat. We're going out.
Don't tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You wish. Come on.
Here's to everything not MI6.
Can't fault their timing.
You, my big man.
Contact at the bar.
Don't mind me.
Out of the way.
Nash,
Ready?
Told to wait here for further instructions. You too.
No, just passing.
Good luck.
My mistake.
Honestly.
Having a good time.
Sorry, what did you say?
Naughty.
Leave me alone. Keep her out with Staffel, yeah?
What's his problem?
Just passing through. The epiphylium oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Hey, how can you be so sure I'm not the one you want, yeah? We only just met.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Excuse me.
Oi! I'm not finished with you!
Leave it, Gav! Leave it! Come on, let's buy me a drink.
Charming.
Gavin, don't. Move, man.
Wait, just give me shit!
Oh, he's leaving, okay? Calm down. Can't we just enjoy ourselves tonight?
The epiphyllum oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
And only for a single night.
What have you got for me?
There's a package for you in the gents. Watch it in private. X marks the spot.
Right.
Pour me a pint of lager, will you? And get this girl whatever she likes.
The gentleman. How quaint.
We're a dying breed, I'm afraid.
Alas.
What's your poison, then?
I prefer...
I'm sorry, I'll get out.
Again. So sorry to be in your way.
Smoked old
Watch out.
Pardon me.
Watch it, please. What's up with you?
Can you point me to the gents, please?
Over there, by the entrance.
Don't mind me.
Watch it.
Lad, you alright?
Pretty good.
Oh, not yet.
You?
Yeah. Blonde salt in the upstairs bathroom. She got a mate? Dunno. Could ask. She's in the downstairs bathroom.
You said upstairs.
Yeah? Maybe she is. Blonde salt. I reckon she's up for it. Might have a mate.
Found you.
MI6 has identified a leak from the Trade Ministry. We've narrowed our suspects to 3 secretaries, Rick Bolthorpe, Alice Weatherall, and Joshua Pike, all at the club this very evening. Your job is to identify the culprit. Bond, you'll be teaming up with Nash and Singh to focus on Pike. Keep this device on you and get up close. It will enable Singh to access Pike's phone. Best of luck, Bond.
Singh, Nash, we're on Pike.
Already looking for him.
Let's do this.
Told ya, I wasn't finished with ya. Everyone else, out.
Really?
Hey!
Sure you wouldn't rather go hang in the bar? Have to warn you, I'm pretty good.
No one chats up my girlfriend.
The man of principles.
What, you said you're good at this?
I'll let you have that one.
Come back, smart ass.
That's gonna cost you. What the hell, Bond? Fighting?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be quick. Good for you.
Don't forget to flush. Nash.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
What? No, I just came to watch.
Listen, guys. Pike's upstairs, but it's guest list only. But I got the club blueprints, and there are some backstairs behind the bar.
How about the dance floor balcony? That's an access point.
Sing? Backstairs are staff only, I presume?
Right. They're in a storage area, so don't get in trouble.
Balconies, Nash?
Aye. Overlooking the dance floor.
And how do you suggest I get up there?
I don't know. Just telling you, it's an access point.
Get upstairs, Bond. And Nash, you find a good vantage point for observations.
After you, Bond.
How much? For 2 coats? You're having a laugh.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, how's it going? Are you in the list?
What list is that?
Upstairs lounge.
Oh, yeah, I am. Just give me a sec, I'll be right back. Looking for the upstairs lounge?
Your car. You carry it. You heard what they charge you for the
no.
cloakroom.
You cheap.
You need one.
Go and ask them to chuck it in a corner. Maybe you get a discount.
Thanks.
My fault entirely.
Ow! Oh. What the hell?
Oh, great. It's disappeared. Don't mind me.
Out of my face.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Better now. That was weird.
Bit early for that. Nash.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
What? No, I just came to watch.
Listen, guys. Pike's upstairs, but it's guest list only. But I got the club blueprints, and there are some backstairs behind the bar.
How about the dance floor balcony? That's an access point.
Balconies, Nash?
Aye. Overlooking the dance floor.
And how do you suggest I get up there?
I don't know. Just telling you, it's an access point.
Sing? Backstairs are staff only, I presume?
Right. They're in a storage area, so don't get in trouble. Get upstairs, Bond. And Nash, you find a good vantage point for observations.
After you, Bond.
Hey, Cressida?
Bond? This is great. Monroe and I got Alice Witherall. My bet's on Pike, though. Who'd you get?
Pike. With Nash and Singh.
Oh, Alice is on the move. Can't talk. Where are you going?
Of course, no problem.
Thanks.
Goodness. Sorry, need to get by. Nash, on the light rig. Balcony coming up.
Good. A little skip, and you're golden.
Skip. Right.
Bounces on first.
I did. But he just slinked into the crowd and disappeared. You know the type. Slippery with sixth sense.
Oh, I do.
What the?
Ladies?
Empty eyes, but busy hands.
In the lounge now, looking for Pike.
Find him and get up close. Bond, use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Back in. Coming. In a moment.
I see him.
Definitely not what was supposed to happen. He went
Watch yourself.
right
He's
through.
blasting through.
Oh, God. Did he get hurt?
Just his pride. And perhaps his ankle. A bit. Lucky for us, he'll think twice before jumping on stage another time.
Wouldn't be so sure about that. First time he does something like that. Far from it, I hear.
Hey, do tell.
Let's just say he's not one to turn down liquor, even though he can't hold it very well.
Bond, use your Q lens to locate...
Later, ladies.
Now we're getting somewhere. Stay up close for data extraction.
Rose is asking for you, Josh. You going in?
Yeah. I'll just fetch the others.
Data still coming in.
I'm getting drinks. You want anything?
Identified our Trade Ministry leak. I'm getting photos of classified documents from Pike's phone. Bond, stay up close.
Let's finish this.
So, my boyfriend's not looking too hot. He won't say what's happened, but I have a feeling you happened.
Get rid of her, Bond.
I don't know if I should be angry or flattered.
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah. Also, a little impressed. What do you say? You want to get out of here?
Meet me outside in half an hour. Bad news. Pike just entered the exclusive booth.
Better find a way in there, then.
Need a way to convince this chap. Drinks, anyone? Thirsty crowd.
3 drinks does that.
Great, our drinks. Hang on, is that a martini? I didn't order that. No one in their right mind would. And that one, pineapple? Only acceptable pineapple ever is on my pizza. Now why don't you go back to your little bar and get us what we ordered?
Don't be an arse, Crispin. Besides, where's your sense of adventure?
Yes, why don't you live a little, Crispin? If you'd excuse me.
Yes, but I deserve that you put in a bit of an effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, data extraction complete.
Good job. Now let's celebrate.
Where are you guys?
I'm up here on the balcony.
On my way.
Careful.
Watch yourself.
What a night. I think we...
Listen, I just found something. Pike's meeting his contact tonight at the club.
And?
We need to act. We could unravel the whole network.
And how exactly would that play out?
Have they met before?
No. First time.
Perfect. Monroe, how about you intercept the meeting? Pretend to be Pike. Bond, you make sure Pike doesn't show.
Any ideas?
Our best bet would be to stow him away somewhere. Lock him in. That ought to be possible up here.
I'll figure something out.
I'll be by the stairs to make sure Pike doesn't slip down.
Thoughtful, are we?
My mistake. Can see you there.
Well, don't mind me.
On me. Didn't see you.
Anything?
Still looking.
How about in there?
This'll do nicely. I'll lure him in there. It's perfect.
My thinking exactly.
Let me get out of your way.
Watch yourself.
Sorry.
Joshua Pike. Change of plans. Come with me.
Who the hell are you?
Your contact had to abort last second. I'm his replacement. If you want this deal to happen, then start walking.
Okay, I'll walk.
This way. Follow me.
I thought you wanted to talk in private.
Come on, this way. Just through here. In here. After you.
Hey! What the hell?
Bottle service.
What?
Right, guys, that's Pike taken care of. Locked him in.
Time for phase 2. Bond, meet me by the stairs. Let's regroup. Well done, Bond. Now we just need Monroe to scare the socks off her so she calls her boss.
Change of plans? I just found a message. She's expecting someone tall, dark, and handsome.
And 2 out of 3 won't do.
It'll have to be Bond then. Where is she?
I've got eyes on our girl.
Oh, we have it!
Pretty black dress.
I don't like anything.
She's behind the cloakroom.
No rest for the wicked.
Babes,
All up to you now, Bond. No pressure.
Pardon me?
I need to make a caller handler for this to work, right, Singh?
Yeah. She communicated with Pike on a rotating comm protocol, and I assume she'll use the same thing with her handler. But I got Pike's phone clone, so it shouldn't be a problem.
If it's not a problem, why mention it?
Guys, focus, please. You good, Bond?
Ready to shake things up? Oh, good. You showed.
And I was just about to leave. You're late.
Give her hell, okay? We need her to call her handler.
Leave? I doubt that. In fact, you're so hot for what I've got, we need to talk price. It just doubled.
Why do little men like you always do that? You must know we won't play along.
It's not unreasonable. I'm the one risking everything. Double up or this never happened.
You're not kidding. Can't we just stick to the deal?
New deal or no deal? I suggest you start making calls.
Who's this?
Don't mind her. Trust me. You don't want to miss out on this.
What the? You're sweet-talking that cow right in front of me.
Please. I'm leaving.
Calm down.
What the? And who the hell are you? Acting all superior? I don't have to take this.
How about you put a leash on your girlfriend?
Listen, you and me? Not a good idea.
Damn right it's not. Don't believe a word he says. All smooth, but such a liar. Asshole.
I'm done. Deal's off.
If you go, the offer is up. It's now or never. Your call.
Give me a few minutes. I need to make a phone call. It's me. He wants more money.
Done. She's making the call.
What took you so long?
Things got complicated.
Well done, recruits.
Yes,
Extraction
I
in
believe
2
so.
minutes. I've marked the location in your lenses.
Understood.
First to
I'll
arrive
leave
gets
now.
extra credit.
It sure did take a while. But I've always known those looks of yours would get us in trouble someday.
I think he just sucks at turning down the keen ones.
You wouldn't know, Singh, but it actually takes a lot of practice. I'll give you some pointers one of these days, Bond.
Thanks, Kingsley.
Extraction, guys. Tick-tock.
You've got eyes. See
Excuse me? Bartender. What do you think?
What do I think about what? Shit! I think I left the oven on!
I can't hear you over music. You're dead, mate.
Mind if I cut him?
I'm gonna mash your face. These guys really want to dance.
It's my job. Organize the
You're gonna bleed. You're late.
I'd say there's still time for a pint. Back in. First round on me. Cheeky half?
I'm suspending training, effective immediately. A situation's arisen, a matter of considerable delicacy. The former 009, real name Rhys Beckett. A rogue operative guilty of high treason, he has somehow managed to stay hidden for over a decade. And now he's coming in from the cold. 009 claims to hold evidence of a conspiracy against the state, and he intends to hand it in return for a full pardon on one condition. He will only talk to John Greenway.
I guess there really is someone for everyone.
And where do we come in, Mum? Last time I checked, cutting deals with traitors was not in our playbook.
009 is a master infiltrator. As resourceful as he is paranoid, thinking 2 steps ahead is this man's idea of lazy. To catch him, we're gonna need eyes everywhere. Consider this a field exam. Get your equipment and cover stories from Q. Moneypenny will fill you in on the rest. Dismissed. Bond. A word.